Okay, hello. Yeah, sorry for the delay. I was just, sharing all the links and also preparing all that. So, yeah. But thank you. Hello, guys. Hello, Richie. Hello, Extreme Drifter. Welcome to the stream. Well, I hope you're doing as well. It's good as well, Drifter. And my evening is doing well. Busy. That's all I'm gonna say. Well, a little busy, but what day doesn't. So let's do more this last round. So and maybe just some peyote plants. Probably gonna use some extra time because I'm probably gonna sell some cars. I'm planning to sell one of my full garage of coquette tents. Like it was a time that I liked them. Well, I still like them. It's one of my favorite cars, but still I don't see the point of having 10 of them or 11 or 12. Like it's different with the chapter. I love the car and I like having like different colors of it. But with the 10, it's not necessary. Like yesterday, I was seeing that on my screen, and I was like, maybe I will just sell those and leave that empty. I don't know. I don't know. Like there is the point that we have like too much of garage space with on this game. I think it's we have enough. Even when I have like massive collection of cars. So since we are here, let's see what we can do.
You ready to work?
Well, let's go and see what if I have any luck with the peyote plants. Let me get that loadout ready. And I don't know what I feel to drive today.
Hello there.
I usually.
Let me know how I can help.
This is the one I'm planning to sell.
Collection of vehicles you have, boss.
Like all this, like there was a point that it was fun, but not anymore. Yeah, not
Your
anymore.
personal vehicles coming around
Having T10 dance or whatever it is, it's just the point that it's just like, yeah, I'm gonna sell those. So let's see what we got. These ones I usually have a ton of those. These insurgents, because they are really useful when it comes to normal heist. I just can pick one and that's it. And since I have like a ton, it's not like I need to. If it's gonna be here, it's just gonna be here. I think I'm gonna be a dog. Like it's rarely I'm gonna have like something different than a fucking dog. Oh god damn it, and I just don't like poodles. I just don't. I like animals, but poodles, not today. I'm not gonna do that glitch, fuck that. I remember when the Insurgents first came out, we'll do a 5-star one in levels, 4 hours with friends. Yeah, well, but still, you can still get shot. Like, back in the day, I usually do that with the Kuruma, just to practice shooting through a car with just getting headshots using cops as basically target practices. I hate fucking poodles. Well, I don't hate them, like, hate is a strong word, but I just don't like them. I just don't like them much. Yeah, too much. Like, this is fun for the first 5 minutes, and after that, yeah, it's not that fun anymore. It's just not fun.
Hey, what's up? We still have to film the sex scene.
And
I think she's fucking my. I don't trust her at all.
and now just let's go to business. Play job. Recently played. I think I have like bookmark races if I'm not wrong. Like, all this is basically races that I marked through all the, like, all those I made to with with Mike. I marked all those stuff, all that stuff. And let's go to the fucking missions. We did it with the one that has the gun, so we will just throw stickies when one drives and the other has the turret. Yeah, basically the what it is. Yeah, the pickup, the insurgent pickup. That was before the custom variant came out. That is from gun running, like this one. Let's see. Let's start with this. I was planning to do Just Cause 3 today, but I wasn't feeling it. Well, also I was really busy. I seriously don't know if I'm gonna revive that series, because like, we started good, but in the end, like, when the episode 4 was planned to be, was the day that, well, something personal happened that was basically a life-changing event, and I just don't know if I'm gonna continue that series seriously. I just seriously don't know if I'm gonna keep doing Just Cause 3. Well, you know what's gonna happen. That could happen. Like, it's not like super big of a deal. But let's see if it happens. Like, that would be nice to, if I get that series back. But due to the issues I got, yeah, I don't know. Oh, cool. That's fantastic. I hate those. Sometimes they just swarm you in with on. That also was my fault. I'm gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, though, like, pretty much that was my fault.
What the hell?
Oh, boys, but I hope you're having a fantastic day. Much less busy than me. So as you can see, basically they just have enough time to just teleport I just hate where they're located sometimes. Anyways. Oh, they have snipers. That's fantastic. Let me see if I can. Yeah, there is a sniper like nearby. Oh, nice! That's. Oh, I hate like the movements of this game. So clunky. It's terrible sometimes. It's super delayed, and my cousin and my nephew's crying. That's fun. That's even better. That's just fantastic when your cousin wakes up just crying, or just as you know, fuck it. If they want more, well, I'm gonna give them more. And I just don't give a fuck of the fucking rules. It's my game after all. So there's people there's like, oh, you need to use the well, it's not fun with doing it with the post 2016 vehicles or with super overpowered shit. Like I just don't care. Seriously, I just don't care. Like all that shit is just when something pisses me off. Well, I'm just not gonna have mercy. That's just the reality. Don't worry about muting your mic. I don't mind the crying in the back is not allowed at all. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. This is the time I get just pissed off. You know? And I use my fucking much better. Much better than before. I just don't like when this game comes with bullshit. If it comes with bullshit, I wanna deliver bullshit to the game. And that's it. Much better. How long have you been playing GTA? You're rank 17, 700, so I guess in a while did you grind a lot of RP? I'm playing this game since 2013, so I pretty like there is people that is just level 1000 already, but I just don't. I just don't. Like, it was a point that I just stopped playing in PS3 for a while, so that's why I'm not level 1000. I'm just 713, that's it. Uh, Hello, Yuji. How's it going? Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're better. Ugh, this radio is cancer, thank you. I don't want that shit in my ears thing. There's a guy who is level 4000 legit. Yeah, there is ways. Like, if you grind a lot of like XP and all that crap, sure you can get 4000 in no time. But I don't. I just don't play when I want to. The nice Sentinel access. I have a few of those in the past, but just for customization. Let's see. I just steal the tanker, so it's not gonna be. Oh shit! It's not gonna be hard, unless I just make it even worse. But if Schneiker says that if you need to do it like super slow to be profitable, I'm just gonna say that the good old days of contact missions being the best way to make money in the game, those are long gone. So at this point you just play it for nostalgia or because you want it. And not because you want the money unless you're like super low level. Oh, he stays there. Well, it makes my life easier. And he starts shooting, well, it's gonna alarm the older cars. Not the end of the deal. Doing okay, just sleeping a lot. Oh yeah, Yuji. It usually happens when you're like super sick. Oh, just please don't blow my tires. Meanwhile, we get absolutely bullied by all these NPCs. Well, one is down. Now we need the other ones. Okay, well, he doesn't have tires, but for some reason he's gonna have a lot of fucking traction because it's the game. But you do it like you have a tire as a player and you're screwed. Okay, that's enough with the guys. I love the money contact missions. It's my favorite event week. Oh yeah, that's cool, Yuji. That's cool. Like, those are basically, like I said, it's just a blast of the past. Like, if you play this like for a long time, like Contact Mission is just basically some nostalgia shot. That's it. He started in 2013 and never really cared about grinding money. So give me 1 second. I just put some pace on this. Right. So you just kept grinding levels. So well, that's well good for him. Like I just don't know. I just again I'm not for. I just don't care about both. They just want to play the game. That's sadly this game just basically rotates too much in basically the whole super inflated economy. But that's why I added money for myself on PS3 because it's just not fun when you grind a lot. Okay, let's see if I got some space. I never went a truck driver, so... Okay, let's see if I can just park this. Give me 1 minute, chat. I will read your messages in a minute. There you go. Now I can read. Hello, Len. Welcome to the live stream, my dude. Richie, the guy I'm talking about is the reason I found this community. Watching him on top, one of my best friends who showed me Kane, and then from Kane I found Mike. Then I found okay, fair enough. Well, but I'm happy for him. Like good for him. Richie, thought I met Red, and he know. Oh, thank you, Yuji. You know, it's the same. It's the same. Same here. Like we're just basically a little family, and we care of each other. That's what it is for me. That's how it's done. So yeah, a lot of people just like to play. Yeah, like I bought my play just to. I hate this music. Stop with the shitty music. No, thank you. I don't want it. I don't want anyone else. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of grinding, but I do it. Yeah, well, like sometimes you need to do it. Like I just took care of that problem by myself because I just don't want it to take this game as a second job, and that's what I did. I play my games to just enjoy a good time and not to basically punch myself in the face a gazillion times because I don't know exactly. Just basically, I don't have enough money to do what I want. So that's why I just don't like riding unless like it's a looter shooter or any game that involves looting as a main mechanic. In that way I can understand it, like the Division or the Crew 2, that have like looting is basically one of the main well, it's one of the main mechanics. So it's not like it's basically you need to grind to continue, you know. I hate using that. Well, I don't hate the car, but it's just like it's gonna. I think this is a job for one vehicle that I met every single one of you, JK. That I don't know who is JK Gamers. I'm sorry, but I just don't know. He must be a good guy, of course. I don't know him, but he must be a good guy. FCG, then Kane, and then some people. Yeah, like that. Like I met most of the people thanks to GB. Like Kane was basically one of the first persons I met.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
When I played with GB back in 2018. And after that, well, I met amazing people, and that's what I like of this type of games. You know, when you have a small community, you learn to basically it's like business in some way. It's interesting, nonetheless. I swear to God, if you shoot the guy, I just do this. Thank you, gentlemen. Just if you excuse me, well, I'm just gonna go. Thank you. Bye. I'm not gonna let myself into that problem. Like shooting all these guys, yeah, it's gonna take a lot of fucking time. And if you use like a weaponized vehicle, you're gonna fuck it up at some point, like a chopper or something like that. Just give me 1 minute because chat is like going super fast. I'm usually not used to this type of. I don't know who the hell AK Gamer is. God bless him. I know FCG likes him a lot, but I don't personally know him. So God bless him. Like again, I don't have anything against the guy. So whatever he's doing, I hope he's doing it okay, and his community and all that. Well, I wish the best to him. That's it. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna do what I do the best, is driving. Or read chat for a minute. Or I need gonna activate the really shitty Jesus Christ, well, how many people are you? That's a lot of fucking cars. Yeah, that's a blind spot. Quite a shame, you know. If you can shoot a tire, he will be just going super. He will go ape shit and lose control and go into the cliff. Well, he did it by itself. That's fantastic. And yeah, that was well. Like I managed to rescue that. Oh, would you please just stop? Just. And Hilux. Nice. Okay, let's see if I can just manage to get those without all the fucking heat. But I ain't that, like, it's a long time I don't play this mission. Quite a long time. I knew I met Mike when he was in one of Kane's streams, and when he did, well, he was there and he was talking about racing, and I was kind of interested into that. But what I thought, he was like basically, you know, like serious racing, like, you know, cups and all tournaments and all that. So I was interested into that, like, okay, that's it. Like, I'm gonna check your channel, and after that I give him a sub, and he was like probably, well, like 600 subs. Also because, well, a lot of things. Jesus Christ, I hate. Okay. But I know, yeah, like, I don't know, like, they remember that you say I just came from the gaming Jew, blah, 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 blah. Okay. He went to 100 to 600 so slowly, then boom, 1K 2 months later. Yeah, like, it's basically the personality of Mike, what it does the job, you know? Because he's actually pretty, like, What Mike has is basically like pretty much politicians have in some point is the charisma. He has a lot of charisma. He knows how to attract people. He knows how yeah, he knows how to attract the people. Like I'm not charismatic at all. I usually go in other ways, but he has a big charisma. He knows how to basically win your trust. He knows how to like met other people, and that's fantastic. That's something I wish I had. Like really, really I do. Like I love charismatic people. Like when they have like good, you know, there is good charismatic people and other that they just are just simply assholes. And Mike is a good guy, so and he's moving, so I hope that all his moving is going well. That is pretty stressful. Like I know that from experience. So I hope like whatever the time he needs, well, it's completely justified. Like moving is really stressful. What I'm gonna do is just cheat because I'm not gonna take a million years to just do this mission. Like I know it gives money if you take some time, but I just don't need it. And the main focus of this stream is doing like as much missions I can do. Now basically do one mission in 20 minutes. What I'm gonna do is just call my old trusty hunter. Return vehicle to storage. I think I did something stupid. And there you go. Meanwhile, I remember when there was only me, Sucks, Snake, and 3 other random people. Then one of them left because there was a beef, but 2 are still around. Well, like that's fantastic from him. Like he has a really good team. Like Schneikers is just a wonderful guy. Whatever the jokes is, besides all that, he's an amazing guy. Sure, we had differences in the past. Like that wonderful time he decided to just ruined my whole fucking VIP mission. Like that's something, if you don't know, let me tell you. I was doing, back in the day, I was doing a VIP missions just to, you know, have a good time. After FCG ended the stream, I just started basically a VIP mission. I don't know what it was. So out of nowhere, Snake takes one of the fucking pickup trucks and drives away. And I was basically under the time. And I was basically running out of time, and he was like super just taking the pickup truck out of nowhere, and I failed the mission, of course. After that, what he did, like I basically go to Discord and say, hey bro, you blow my mission up, what is wrong with you? And he starts, like, you know, usually his personality is just basically believing that he's super expert and he doesn't, that I did a mistake. And he's like, oh, you should do it with the Hydra, not with this one, and it's your fault. And I just basically went apeshit as well and say like, no dude, that was your fault, not mine, I'm sorry. Like that's how it is. Like, it was basically a time that I was basically putting a bounty on his head to kill him. And I was with a friend that, well, he's a long friend, I don't talk too much anymore. I was basically planning to grip him because but it was basically a misunderstanding from all I know. And Well, he said like after that I just let it be. He actually apologized and said like I'm sorry, I didn't knew you were doing that. Um, it's okay, you know, it's good. It's good. Don't worry about it, and we move on. But Jesus Christ, yeah, that time of the VIP work, I was in a point of killing him. I at this point, like like I know he has his experience, and I respect that. But sometimes he just berates too much. if you know what I mean. Oh yeah, you actually grow a lot your channel. Like I'm impressed. Like that's impressive. Like from me, I don't take this YouTube stuff pretty like seriously. I just don't. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, well, what I'm gonna do? Well, at least I tried. That's what I said to. What the fuck? Wait, what? Well, that's a really great moment from the NPC. Thank you very much for making my life easier. So, for me, like YouTube is just, you know, a way to pass time, something to just hang around with friends and all that. Like that's it. Yeah, still remember the live stream. Saw him fell directly at home. Okay. It seems that you don't like the newer vehicles. What's your opinion about them? Okay. This is something I want. Thank you, Richie, for talking about that. Like newer vehicles, I don't care about them. Again, if you like your Mark II, go ahead and use it. I'm not gonna basically make your life miserable because you have a Mark II or you use it. Good for you. For me, it's a nice vehicle. It's useful for some options. Like it's useful, it is because it paid itself. But for these type of missions, I don't use them because it just makes the life like basically these missions too easy, you know. Since it's basically a vehicle that is just, you know, you can use it whatever you want, you know, and you can make any mission like really easy with that. But I just don't care, you know. It's good. Like I go like that vehicle has woken such a stupid debate that doesn't make any sense at this point. It just like it's just a stupid debate at this point. I'm sorry, that's my like. If you like it, well, great. I respect your opinion, but it is what it is. Like this is a newer vehicle. I love my Hunter. Like I love this thing. It's a beautiful thing to use. Well, the whole dilemma of, oh, you're using a Mark II. How dare you? Well, what do you want me to expect? Like, if you want to use it, go ahead and use it. I don't care. You're more than welcome to use that shit. Like, at the end of the day, that's like the vehicle is made for be used, not for basically. You don't like it? Here it comes like a really interesting opinion. Don't use it. Don't buy it. Ignore it. That's it is. Let's send me the. Oh, okay. Well, you're talking about yourself. Okay, fair enough. But in the end of the day, like I don't have anything against people who use that. Like my best friend can use it. and that's cool. But there is some people that it just basically like it's like talking to the devil if you come with the Mark II. Like, how dare you use that thing? And they bring you the really used argument that is like, oh, this vehicle broke GTA. I'm sorry, but many vehicles broke the fucking, like, they were the meta back in the 2013. The Laser, the Rhino, the Oppressor Mark 1, the Hydra, the Savage at one point. Like, there is so many vehicles that you can grief. It's up to the user to use them. To basically, it's up to the user, not to. It's up to the user, as I said. Like, it's not a fault of the vehicle, or the creators of such vehicle or such model of the vehicle. If you catch what I mean. But that's it is. Hey, oh, thank you, DNF. Thank you, DNF. Hope you have a fantastic day as well. I'm fine with people using it. I just don't even care if people grief with it. But I just don't act like you are good at the game if you kill someone with it. That's what I think. Yeah, like that is my same philosophy with everything, unless like you make it like unless you make it interesting, you know, like if you kill someone in a different way. But when you come and tell me like, oh, I'm really good because you use X or Y vehicle, I just don't care. I just like, oh, fantastic. I'm glad for you. I'm like, but I don't gonna act like I'm impressed. Maybe seen a few good kills with the Mark II, like no log missiles, killing jets and all stuff. Yeah, well, like I don't saw them. Like, if I have the opportunity, I just don't know. But like, if you like, for me, if you enjoy the vehicle, that's it. And there is some people that is just basically like, how fucking dare you use the Mark II? And it's like, and they just go apeshit for that. And it's like, why? Like, no. Like, no one is basic, and they do this really weird arguments of basically the Mark II just needs to be removed because no, like that's not gonna fix the problem. If you're gonna basically remove a vehicle, well, it's just a really idiotic thing to fix things. Like, people is just not gonna stop griefing because you remove the fucking Mark II. Like, that's how it is. Like, people will use the Mark I, will use a Hydra, a Laser, or we'll use Ghost Organization, we'll use glitches. Like, that doesn't fix anything. Like, what they did is more than enough. They basically made 5 minutes the cooldown of that. For me, that's more than enough. But there is some people that say, oh, how dare you. Like, it is like that doesn't change anything. I'm sorry. Like, people will say, oh, the Mark II has been removed, I'm gonna stop griefing. No, that's never gonna happen. Like, people will go back to the jet. People will go back to the tank. People will go to the fucking God mode speedo. That is even worse than the fucking that is even worse than the Mark II. So it is what it is. God mode thing is very agile and small the odds. Yeah. That's actually true. Like, since it's a small objective, yeah, it's difficult to kill, but it's difficult, not impossible. That's how I understand this. Uh, so let me just see. God mode jet. Yeah, like that's a good point, Richie. Like if you have a God mode jet or a God mode speedo, that's even worse than a fucking Mark II. And it and it's and it's actually unfair because you're basically exploiting the game to have basically an advantage to anyone else. Like that's how it is. If you like in Mark II, whatever it is, you have enough. Like it's difficult, but not impossible. That's how I understand it.
Perfect. Perfect. A pleasure
There
doing
is this
business
one
with you.
dude I used to watch that suck ass at flying and rage super hard. He always used God mode jet and crash into buildings. He will crash so much one time he looked like it's a folded piece of paper. Damn. I try to just stay away of those kind of people. I don't. That's one of my reasons I don't like to stream. Sometimes I think twice to stream GTA. You know, like that's something I want to tell you. Like there is times that I think twice when I stream GTA because this game attracts a lot of good people but also a lot of assholes. Like, there is a lot of assholes in this game. Like, you can say whatever you want about Fortnite or Warzone or whatever it is, or any free-to-play, PUBG, whatever. Like, this game has its massive amount of cretins that they just are just dumb. Like, it's that are not as they aren't as cool or yeah, as different as your Fortnite kid or whatever it is. Nothing is impossible in GTA. It's just hard or even luck based sometimes. So now you just get destroyed. Yeah, basically. Basically, that's how it is in this game. Like PvP. Like, well, I'm gonna be serious. I usually don't involve myself into PvP. Like, when it comes to PvP, it's when I get invited to a deathmatch or when we do Bloody Cantorina with Mike. That's it. But it's more for the fun factor. Like, if I get killed a lot of times, well, maybe it wasn't my day. That's it. Like, my life is not gonna be ruined because my KD went to shit. Please, please, please. Well, Anna is there. Like, I know I touched the fucking. But there's a way to actually do this without any sort of key. Not anymore. Just go into the fucking vehicle. Just go to the vehicle, please, please. There you go. Whew. Excuse me, gentlemen. I'm just gonna go. Ah, that's how you do it fast. You just don't need to land it. Well, the best option is to land the vehicle on the roof. But you don't need to do that. You just need to basically touch the roof, and that's it. That will be enough to make the NPC go to your vehicle. The fuck? Why did you do that? This fucking NPC. Like, it wasn't even an enemy, it was just a Range Rover just put in on my way. The fuck is that? Do I have... Ooh, my lights survived. That's actually... KD is the only thing I grind for. Well, Richie, well, good for you. Like, for me, it's just useless because I'm not in a competitive game. Like, KD is something that I could actually be interested when I'm just playing like a really competitive game that I need to, like if I need someone to enter in a clan of, that I will say yeah, I need to put more attention in my kill death ratio, but in this game I don't need to. Like my playstyle is totally different. I just collect cars and do these missions or do Cayo Perico. Like that doesn't have any KD restriction. And I play with my friends and I do races, like that's it. Like even my lost win ratio in races, I don't give a fuck because it's GTA at the end of the day. I am not playing Gran Turismo or Assetto Corsa or something competitive. It's just GTA. That's it. Oh, this chapter is amazing. This is something that you don't always need to have a, like, you know, your death machine to do a mission. You can just use an armored car, use something normal, well, semi-normal. Like the armor shafter is not like you know, like that Range Rover I passed, but you don't need always have guns to have fun. That's something I always say. I mean, while I end this, I will read chat for a moment. I like that's how it is. Like, hello GB, welcome to the live stream. Hope you're doing well. Godmo Speedo is incredibly easy to get. It's so easy you can do it on accident. Jesus Christ, I didn't knew that, Richie. Like, holy fuck. I'm joking around. Oh, okay, you're not joking. Okay. My 4-year-old nephew could make a God mode speedo. God damn it! Like this game, yeah. Like we don't gonna say. Like what you said is true. Like this game is kind of broken in some points. Like there is a lot of fucking flaws that people use to exploit. Like people using Save Wizard to froze their money. People basically using glitches to orbital cannon people to its misery. Ah, this is. I need 2 persons with the. Shit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna back out on this, unless like someone wants to join, but I think not. Literally all you basically gonna do is right when you enter and exit it, press the PlayStation home button. Yeah, like I heard about someone using Save Wizard. If you know what is Save Wizard, it's basically a save editor for PS4. Like the thing is not free. You know, you need to pay for Save Wizard. Like last time I knew, the thing cost like $40. Like that's quite. It's pricey for just software. The
I just got my box.
oh shit! Like I'm lost. Give me a moment. Like. Oh, we did all in the game. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Like, hello, AG Bean, welcome to the live stream. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, basically going back to the topic, like, you use basically a $40 piece of software that you connect. And you basically modify your files to have frozen money or whatever it is. I just don't like. For me, in my opinion, I don't need that. Like, I don't kind of like. If I use Save Wizard, will be just for, you know, games that are pretty much that I just don't want to grind too much. Like, for example, story mode games. If I or something I want to speed run for. that, I will say, yeah, I'm gonna use Save Wizard. But for GTA Online, man, like you're basically paying $40 for just that. Like, that's it. like, I don't know if that there is an already Save Wizard for the current generation of consoles, that is PS5 and Xbox One Series X. That I actually managed to see one. like that, you could say, oh, you just saw one. Well, yeah, it's because the fucking due to to COVID and all that, like manufacturing and even seeing a PS5 or an Xbox One Series X in person, yeah, it's a big deal. it's really, really difficult nowadays. But yeah, but I thought he was like alive. Save Wizard lets you infinite orb entire lobbies. Yeah, because, well, as much as I heard, it gives you that frozen money option. But again, I just don't see the point. Like, you're basically paying for $40 for that. For just an option. You're basically underusing an actually really powerful piece of software. But hey, I'm not their mom, and I'm not their financial advisor, so if they want to basically spend $40 just to cheat, I can see or say nothing. Like, it's their fucking money. I got the Series X on Christmas. Nice, Richie. That's cool. Like, congratulations. Dude, I love the Schwarzer. Oh, I call it the Shafter Coupe because the Schwarzer. I usually forget the name. But yeah, the Schwarzer is a nice car. It has a lot of fucking customization. Back in the day, it was basically the car you will get to basically go crazy with the customizations. Okay, the mission that we gonna do, it was back in 2014 one of the most difficult things to do before the Kuruma came out. Like, the Kuruma changed the whole thing on some missions, like the Armor Kuruma. But right now, this mission is so fucking easy with the new vehicles. Like, you don't need to, like... Back in the day, you need to use a fucking tank to enter that. That was that difficult. Like, people just died in minutes when they entered through that. Like, nowadays, it's just so fucking easy. Like, you can use a hunter or an Aquila or even a fucking Sparrow. Like, it's just... But yeah, back in the day, that was quite difficult to do. But I'm glad that there is... Like, the part that was difficult of this mission was the fact that you need to take a photograph. And even if you kill the enemy, you will basically having police and basically enemy NPCs shooting at you. So, and I'm just gonna go with the sturdy Kuruma. And I hate just scrolling all these things. I'm back hack today. Oh, okay, Yuji.
I'm on the clock. What you want?
I hope you're like going better. Like, that COVID shit, I know, like, you know better than me that it's just awful. It's Kuruma armor.
I'll bring it to you.
Yeah, like the Schefter and the Schwarzer are just basically brothers. At this point, they are just brothers. But both are wonderful vehicles. Yeah, like one of the things that I kinda like of the Schwarzer on PS4 that it had the engine. The sound of the engine is totally different. It sounds much better on PS4. Excuse me, gentlemen, but I'm just gonna pass to this. I wanted to enter with the Kuruma. I was just going to this way. Don't go like straight into or you don't gonna fit. What you do is just go basically with the other side, and it's much easier. Like the Kuruma, like in 2014, the Kuruma armor changed so many things. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna use my... before I get killed by that asshole. Hey, actually... nope. I know cops say I'm gonna come here, but I need to kill that guy. Thank you. Just give me the photograph, that's it. Yeah, before the cops came out. Ah, yeah, this small vehicle changed so many things. Made life much easier. Like, this mission back in the day was a pain in the ass. And no one liked this thing. Like, absolutely no one. It was so fucking stressing to get all these cops out of the way. But when Heist 2015 came out and introduced this little thing, made things so much easier. Like, even, like, it's surprising that even in 2021, this car is still considered a good purchase. Considering all the new stuff we have around. Like, this old car is still being a good purchase. I'm glad of it, you know? I'm glad of this thing. Now, meanwhile, we lose the heat. I'm just gonna read the comments. Schwarzer with no armor on the right tuner wheels, plus shooting the wheels 9 times, best drifter. Ah, yeah, I remember that. You can actually, yeah, that was back in the day, one of the best drifter cars before the 900R came out. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna go. Have a good rest of your evening, night. I might be back if you are live later. Okay, thank you, Richie. Thank you very much. I hope you have a fantastic day or night as well. Yeah, having COVID sucks, but I'm getting better. Yeah, like after day 12, you're gonna feel much better. Yeah, you're gonna feel... now you have more energy. So... yeah, you're gonna feel like... but before those day 12, yeah, it's gonna suck a lot. Oh, well, hi. Yeah. Could you please just pass? I need to go. I can honk at them because they go insane on me. Thank you. I can honk at them. I can shoot at them because I will get back with the fucking police back on my tail. It's crazy that the Buster has been around since the beginning and it's still a good purchase in 2021. Yeah, like it's a good starter vehicle. Like the Kuruma, the Buster, and many other vehicles are still like but what? Yeah, basically the Kuruma and the Buster are just still like the best vehicles that. The best vanilla vehicles in sort of a way. They aged really well during the evolution of GTA Online. Like you can include the Batty and many other cars, like the Elegy as well, but in sort of racing, like those are basically vehicles that age well. But in terms of basically of being useful, yeah, Kuruma and Buster best vehicles in terms of just getting your money back and even getting a winning if you pretty easily, Like nowadays, it's just like you buy a Kuruma, you basically do a resupply or do 2-3 missions in any new stuff, and you're done. You paid the car. Well, Len, next week hopefully I will see my wife and my wife and family again. Oh, that's wonderful, Yuji. That's wonderful. Like I hope you see your wife and all your family pretty soon. Like that will be. I know what it is. Like I will pay to basically have like the same opportunity to just have the opportunity to basically have my dad back, but well, life sometimes gives you a really kick in the balls, a really bad kick in the balls. But life continues, Only reason the Buster is still irrelevant is CEO. Yeah, basically, yeah, that's true. But still, like, even if it was Pegasus, it's still a pretty good good vehicle in terms of usability. Hey, I still love the Buster. Yeah, like the Buster is a really nice chopper. Like that was my first weaponized vehicle, if I remember correctly, because I was basically grinding a lot of coveted back in the day, and that actually granted me the opportunity to get the luxury apartment and have decent weapons, and I kept grinding coveted until I got the Buster. I just basically made the money worth back with COVID pretty easily, even back in 2014. So excuse me, but I'm glad the thing is still being a really good vehicle even to this day. Now let's go with the Akula. Just to give something different. I suck at dive bombing, so I'm not gonna use the fucking Hydra or Laser or whatever it is. The normal Sparrow is probably among the most used vehicles now as well, with the release of Cayo Perico. Indeed, Len, that's true. That's true. Like what I thought, like the Sparrow is basically an upgraded Buzzard, because the Buzzard is still a good way to move through the map and do stuff, but the Sparrow, but you got like this missile cooldown on the Buster that was kind of annoying if you're doing, like, for example, missions, and it was just bad, Imagine not killing the fucking target, but just killing his friend. Oh boy. Do I kill them? Okay, yeah, kill the target. Well, at least with this, if I attract cops, I will basically get that 5-star, like 3-star, or there you go. Took some missiles to take that boy down. Hello. Oh, okay, dude. Yeah, GP is here. Like, I know you're busy with the run video of tomorrow, so it's cool. Alright, that's why I didn't invite you to play, because you know you have your stuff. And they did a good job on the Sparrow. Most vehicles from the new DLC are irrelevant after a few weeks, but they made the Sparrow very, very helpful. Yeah, that's true. Like, I'm glad that the Sparrow it's such a great it's such a great vehicle in some way that is useful. Like, that's what I like of most of the weaponized vehicles. That if they are useful, I'm glad of it. Like the weaponized Tampa is actually really good in some contact missions. Like, sure, it sucks on PvP. Like, I'm not gonna discuss that because it's true. But when it comes to contact missions, it's a pretty useful vehicle. Like the mines and all the other stuff. It's pretty cool. And it makes its money worth back. That's more than enough. And that's why I don't care about the Mark II. The Mark II is also a really useful vehicle to move around, to do VIP work, to even do these stupid missions really fast. So again, if it's a useful vehicle, that's enough. That's all you need. Mike joined a few, putting finishing touches on the rent. Okay, GB. Well, take your time, man. Don't worry about it. Like, it's okay. But yeah, about that. Like, since we are in the topic of that, like in my opinion, when it comes to, like, if you didn't heard about that, what I'm gonna talk is basically that there is like a governor, or, well, let's call it a politician on the United States, that he went back to the 90s and he's basically asking for people, like basically asking for this kind of games, you know, Grand Theft Auto or Saints Row, whatever it is, to be banned from Illinois, because he thinks that contributes to the violence and carjackings of Chicago.
What do you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around.
I will just say that it's just such a old fucking thinking, you know. I just laugh about that when I saw it, because like back in the day when it was the 90s or even the 80s, there was this group of basically extreme religious people that think that, oh fucking hell, like the world is gonna end because basically the whole or children or teens are just basically playing these games. They're gonna turn into serial killers, and it's like, well, not really. Like that's a really old argument if you catch what I mean, you know. Can you please just shoot? Really play. You can say whatever it is, but this vehicle is really fun to use. sure it's not like fucking Mark II deadly, but it's still pretty fun, and that's what I want. Could you please just give me the package? Thank you very much. There you go. Anyways, back to the... It's just such an old thinking, you know? Such an old thinking. It's just funny at this point. But I also don't like the idea of like people saying, "Oh, these boomers are just ruining our fun." Like, no, they don't. Like, don't fucking generalize and basically put people that, again, doesn't have the blessing as us to understand technology and understand all that, and blame everyone who is basically mayor of 50 or mayor of 45 of, oh, they're ruining our life. Like, no, they don't. Like, and even then, that's a really vague argument, because I know some people that are like even younger than me. I'm 29, and that they don't use Facebook, they don't use Twitter, they barely use any social media. They even don't know how to. They have some hard times to use their cell phones, you know? So that argument of, oh, it's because they don't understand technology is they're ruining our shit. They're like, ignorance doesn't know fucking ages. You can basically blame an entire generation just because some asshole is just having a really 80s mind thinking, like religious mind thinking, you call it that way. Have you ever tried dive bombing with the Savage? I don't mean pointing your noise 90 degrees. And I'm actually dive bombing. Yeah, like, that's like, I think I did. It ended pretty badly. That's why I don't, like I remember, but I don't, I don't use it. Because I'm pretty bad at dive bombing, that's why. All you need to do is go very high. Yeah, I know, but I'm just bad. I'm just terrible at that. Is that car the Duke of Death? No, Yuji, this is the weaponized Tampa. I will be like, this car, yeah, and it's a fix. Like this, like I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This car has so much potential to be much better. Oh, that's fantastic, you know? That's how... That's just fantastic. I just blow my core in the most stupidest way. Just give me one moment, because I need to record the thumbnail. I need to make a thumbnail when this turns into a video. Oh. Could you please just blow yourself up? Okay, let's see. To kill all these bad guys. Oh, nice! I got an absolute. Now I have an army of Vagos on my end. That's fantastic. That could end very bad. Just saying. Jesus Christ. Mike, you're
so fucking dead.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh boy. Hey, the Duke of Death is the like, maybe we'll use it like next time. Could you please just leave me alone? Thank you. Let me see if I can... Actually, this works. No, it doesn't. What a surprise! What the fuck? Oh, that's fantastic. They claim the fucking cows. Oh man, this is fun. Oh, cool. Looks like the car you will see in Mad Max. Yeah, like kind of. Like at some point I actually had the Interceptor from Mad Max, but I sold it because I needed the space. But don't worry, I'm probably gonna get back. I'm gonna get that car back because I'm gonna sell my garage of D10s. Like that's something I'm gonna completely. That's something is gonna happen. It was a point that was fun to have, like, you know, 20 fucking cars, like for like 20 D10s. But I don't need them anymore. I think my red D10 is basically the pinnacle of the best cars the pinnacle of the best build I got in terms of. It's the pinnacle of the best build I made of a D10, so I don't think I need the others. I'm pretty much all look the same, just with different colors. How many bagos I need to kill? Jesus Christ. That's a lot of fucking bagos. Like a lot. I mean it. Jesus Christ, that's a... I'm just doing it old school. Like I could just go wave shit with a chopper and kill everyone on sight, but it's just not fun. But I'm probably gonna need to do that in the future because they are just respawning with no end. So yeah, I'm gonna use the fucking chopper at the next time because I'm gonna get killed. Because now our ballers were just reappearing. Like this turned into a shit show. Fantastic. Like there is no way to fucking hide. Because it's bagos and fucking ballers. Like this is absolute fuckery at this point. Because it's just fucking bagos and ballers. Like Jesus Christ. Stop. You know, fuck it, I'm just gonna use a chopper. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, there is too much people. Like, I'm sorry, but like Schneikers will have an absolute hell of a time because you're taking too much time. That's how it's done. Like, well, it's. I actually don't like to take time on these missions. But right now, because the fucking game decided to spawn every single gang member on my area, well, I'm gonna need to use weapon, basically heavy machinery. If you blame boomers, you're blaming a whole generation with millions of completely different people. Yes, basically then. That's how it is. That's why I said, like, if you're gonna criticize like old people just because of an error of one guy, yeah, you're not in the right. You're not doing anything. You're just basically like, that's not the point. Like, those fucking boomers are just ruining my fun. Like, no, it doesn't work that way, buddy. Like, how many gang members this game spawned? Jesus Christ! Like, it's basically like, holy Jesus! Like, I thought Base Invaders was shit, but wow, this took the fucking cake. Yeah, the import-export DLC, aka the Mad Max DLC. And not really, Len. Like, if you're gonna say it, like, what I could just say more is Mad Max themed is Arena War. Arena War, like, yeah, has a fuck ton of like cars that brings you to Mad Max. Like, that's how. Like, that's what I could understand. But yeah, gun running gun, an import export. Like the import export added the Mongo truck from Fast and Furious, the one of the Rio, yeah, the movie from Rio. So yeah, I want to launch that from my own. Thank you very much. In fact, we should be thankful to boomers. They might hit on a few fuck ups, but they did a lot of good things. Yeah, like on me, like there is like, sure, like housing is expensive, but well, that's pretty much inflation at this point. Like, sure, like there was a few people that just made real estate pretty expensive, but still, well, housing was pretty much easier back in the day. I don't know, until someone else who lived in the 50s, 60s come to my stream and says, yeah, it was easier back in the day. But if not, well, remember to keep the yellow banshee away from the carnage. Okay. So, Yellow Banshee is out of the picture then. Okay, there you go. Yellow Banshee out. Hey, there was like the normal people, that is not like politicians and all that crap. Like, that's the people like my parents, like my dad, like back in the day when we live in, you know, when pre-Hispanic people live and all these indigenous cultures came out. Oh, my internet equality is not sufficient to broadcast that. Well, I don't give a fuck. The fact is, back in the day, like, we saw like old people as like basically the most knowledge, like the people with most knowledge out of the bunch. And I saw my dad that way. Like, that's what I like before he died, and even after he died, I saw him like basically someone who knew a lot. And I'm kind of also mad about the fact that I didn't learn enough from him. Because for me, he was basically, he knew about life. He knew about a lot of stuff back in the day. And that is just wonderful to know. As me, as someone who grew in the 90s, well, not grow in the 90s, born in the 90s, and grow basically in the 2000s, that maybe like good, like maybe back in his days was much easier or was more interesting, and his perspectives, as his knowledge, as it's important to have that in mind, to also hear that. But it's sad that like nowadays it's just people like, oh wow, like they don't understand anything, like they don't do fucking TikTok, like who fucking cares? Who fucking cares? Like, they are... like, I don't know.
Great.
A few import-export cars are pretty close to Mad Max, like the ice cream van of Doom and the Wastelander. The Wastelander actually is the Mongo truck from Fast and Furious Rio Heist. And the ice cream van, I will say, is more inspired into... How is this game called? It's from PS2 and the PlayStation. Twisted Metal, yeah. Twisted Metal. The ice cream, like that truck is more inspired in Twisted Metal, and the Mongo truck, that is the Wastelander. What we should do, landing gear, yeah, because repo missions, they just gonna bring more repo missions, so I'm just gonna keep doing the classic ones. The ice cream van of Doom is so useless though. Yeah, that's true. Only good for the VIP mission and one adversary mode. Yeah, indeed. That's true. I barely use the Twisted Metal van and also the Mongo truck. Like, it would be fantastic to actually the Mongo truck being a tow truck. That would be fantastic. Like, I will be just hanging like all the like. Jesus Christ! I never thought like the 1.2, like the old ones, like the 750 and all that. How I know about that? Because I love Ducatis. I actually wanted to buy one. I still want one, but my wife doesn't like bikes, and also my mom, and also my sister. So yeah. Martin, mechanic. What is Lester? Thank you. I just hate the fucking cops on this.
Hey, how can I help?
Bitch. Like, you can find a Ghibli for absolutely nothing on eBay Motors. The stream is acting weird for me. Oh shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's fantastic. Is the Colombian internet, boys? Or he's back? Well, he's back on me. So maybe you should just... on my end is good, but I won't be surprised if the fucking stream decides to die. Okay, it's fine. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Thank you, Len. But yeah, if you want to see Fast and Furious, the first, the second, the third, and the fourth. That's it. If you see the other ones, it's just some damn. It's basically a shit show. It's just bad. It's just terrible, in my opinion. It just turns into a really shitty. It turns into, how we call it, advertisements. Also, like copycats of Ocean's 11, that is Rio Heist, and the other ones are just miserable. Like, as far I knew, there is gonna be a newer one that is gonna be the 9th, and it's gonna have more absolute dumbfuckery in it. So, but what you can do at this point, like, if people likes to see that shit, well, it is what it is. I like more the old style of, like the the with all the street racing going on, and the undercover cop, and and all that shit, but not nowadays. Yeah, no, that shit is over. That shit is just pretty much over at this point. It's now Mr. Dominic Toretto saving the fucking world and acting like fucking Jesus Christ. Why I'm using this vehicle? Like, why I'm using this vehicle? Why I'm using this gun? This is the deal, you know. This is the fucking deal. What it is? Oh, well, I went to the fucking Coke factory. Stupid game. I'm just basically cleaning stuff. Well, it's the time to. If I'm gonna fail the mission, it's gonna be glorious, in a glorious way. Anyway, I'm gonna head up to bed. It's 2 a.m. I need to get up early. Okay, Len. Have a nice night, dude. Hope you have fun, and we will see you later. Oh, this military rifle is so fucking good. It's so fucking good. Oh, could you please? Thank you. Fucking. It's gonna turn into a shit show. Well, at least I tried. Ah, nice. Yeah, those are the fucking boats I was waiting for. I was like, where the fuck are they? Well, there they are. I usually snipe them down, but these fucking boats are just a pain in the fucking ass. I was gonna do this. I usually use explosive rifle, like... Oh, if you're gonna do that, well, I'm gonna just make it easier for you. Oh, disable your... I love the accuracy of these fucking NPCs, if you catch what I mean. The accuracy of these bastards, even if they of that distance, is just surprising at this point. Oh, let's continue. Maybe 2-3 missions we could do some dispatch, and after that, probably just gonna head off. Because I need to eat and also stay with my mother. You can say whatever you want, but I need to stay with her. Also, she said she sees a lot of good fucking series. I'm not gonna lie. She's actually putting me on this, just making me love the fucking, making me love like cop series. Like, you can say whatever you want. I just love that shit. Like, I'm actually liking all that stuff. I hate the cavalcades on this game. Oh, and he blow a tire. That's fantastic. Sir, could you please just give me your... Yep. I actually hate these fucking cavalcades. After the first 4 Fast movies, they became a quick cat. Yeah, it is. Like, I don't know why people just likes to, like, it's the same with Transformers. They just like to just see shit blowing up. It's just they like you to just see cars and people going kaboom for some like, and that's pretty much what it is when it comes to to Fast and Furious. They just like to see people going in, just doing, blowing things up. Like, it's not about like the street racing scene anymore. I'm going to bed. My medication is kicking out. Okay, okay. Take care you as well, Yuji. Have a nice night. Actually, in the bear, like, I can use a shopper here because it's just. I know I can use like much better vehicles. I know, but it's not gonna be fun. Like if I take a Mark II or a B11 Strike Force and just. And no, what I could use. Yeah, no, like what? Fuck it, let's use it. APC. Just go with the fucking APC. What could be wrong? Like, it's a long time I don't use the fucking APC.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
I think it's
It's
this
coming
one.
at you.
It's a long time I don't use the fucking APC. And what? Do they die or what the fuck? Oh no, they are there. They're just. Like, look at the fucking accuracy. It's just insane. Jesus fucking Christ. Someone else wants to play? Okay, fair enough. All those boats can come in. Like, I don't give 3 shits now. We're gonna have a hell of a fucking time. Anyways, let's continue. Let's use all these vehicles I barely use. Like, it's always pretty. No. It's quite a long time I don't use this thing. It's a fun thing. I kinda like it. It's quite a shame that it's just so fucking. It's kinda obsolete at this point. Because they can jolly exist. And you don't need basically teamwork for that one. Now all his buddies can basically come there and blow me up. Or try to kill me. I don't care. I'm just using my I'm just gonna use the APC to go to the other side. Please don't tell me it's a cavalcade just waiting on me. It is a fucking cavalcade. Oh, yes, just a Hilux. Fair enough. That's not. Whatever it is, this thing is lovely. It's really nice to use this fucking APC when it's a long time I don't use this thing. So I think after 2 of those, I'm just gonna head off. Eat something out, or maybe we'll sell all the vehicles. I don't know. I will sell the vehicles on stream. I just don't know.
Surprise! My favorite mute. Thank you.
Oh, these missions are just at this point are just irrelevant. Like if you wanna do money, like even if you like, unless like you're like level 10 and you don't have like nothing much. Yeah, but at this point it's like, it's just basically memory of like memorabilia at this point. Mix it up with coke, met it up. Let's do some repo missions, you know. Yeah, let's jump and do some repo missions just to close the stream. After that, I think I'm just gonna head off. And thank you very much to everyone who watched the stream. It's just a pleasure to play this sometimes when it just without any nonsense going on. Maybe tomorrow we will go back to Cayo Perico and do what I, the usual stuff I do. So yeah, maybe. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be completely reassured that it's gonna be we're gonna do that. But we're gonna see, and even then, I don't completely promise that it's gonna be a stream on this day.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
Okay. Let's go. Like, it's not like I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use a vehicle like that.
It's on the way.
Anyway, let's go. This is the car I'm gonna keep. Right, the other 10 ones I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna sell those. This is the best D10 I built ever. And this was basically my first build. I took pictures on the release day when GB was modifying some vehicles on that stream. That was the first car I bought, and later on, and I took pictures meanwhile he was modifying them. It's just a fantastic car, right? But it's not fantastic enough to have like 10 or 15 of those. Sure, it's fun, but it has like multiple options, like the squatty or the other ones. Sure, but steal a Sasquatch. Okay, fair enough. It's not like I'm gonna.
No way!
Beautiful. No, let's break some eggs to make an omelette. I actually gonna buy one of those. I actually gonna buy one of this. It's a. What type of Sasquatch is this one? The Apocalypse one. Okay. Actually looks pretty clean. Like for being the Apocalypse version, it looks pretty clean. Especially they look like really rusty. Let's blow some Priuses. Yeah, that's bullshit, okay? Oh, well, there you go. We'll record this. Maybe we'll get killed, but who cares? That's a bad idea, officer. I told you that was a bad idea. So let's see. I know you need to like destroy other cars, so I don't. And one of them is like already like chapter WB 7012, and it's like, and someone is like, oh, you don't gonna like this mission, like, and not really. I just like are not my chapters, so I don't care. We're gonna come back with those, but meanwhile I'm just gonna blow that up. But probably... Ooh, okay, we're gonna blow crack in the corners, that's nice. Fair enough. Hey, those aren't moving, so I prefer blowing the other one. What do we have here? Oh, Supra. Okay. Bye, Supra. I'm going. Oh, welcome back, DB. Welcome back. Do I have time? Nope. Okay, fair enough. Oh, what the fuck? We gonna blow a car show? That's fantastic. This is me, what I see fucking car shows. I just don't like them. I could be a car guy on this game, but when it comes to car shows, yeah.
use nice the nice rifle. Okay, that's enough. I think I can use this. Perfect, so perfect. Oh, come on. As long as I don't need to enter to another one. Forgot why I'm subscribed, but hello, I'm enjoying the stream. Okay, okay, well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. How much longer are you planning on streaming? I don't know, man. Like, probably between 20, 30 minutes more. I just don't know. Maybe. I don't have any idea. Just to be super accurate, I don't know. Oh, let's see. Oh, okay, that's the focus. The thing I know is because I need to go to sleep early. Also, I need to see some series, so they're actually pretty cool. So I want to see them. Oh, what? Ah, this is the. I actually never bought that car. How does that car called? The one who looks like a. Well, not like a, not an Impala, like a Chevelle 454. Well, kind of. I just forgot how it's called. What I know is I just hate it and I just decided to just not buy it anyway. It's the only car I didn't buy. Gotcha, I will just sit back and watch since you're wrapping up in a few. Yeah, like I need. It's not gonna be too long. Wait, what? How? Wait, 1 sec. That's weird. Let me test that on the Viper. Why that doesn't happen to the cops? Okay, I feel like kind of robbed. They are not much faster, so they can. They can rest in peace. I'm not gonna go super sentimental over a piece of fucking. Or a shitty car. Well, not shitty, I like the chapter, but I'm not at the point of going, I'm not gonna blow it up. Like, it's just a car. And it's not mine, so. You are the new employee of the law. Fair enough. It's not like I caused chaos. All the fucking place, but I ain't gonna buy one of the like this Sasquatch is really fucking cool. Like living in that way, like it's super clean, like not without all the fucking crap that they offer you to put. And I'll just make it a simple monster truck, that's it. Delivered The Sasquatch to the dogs. Come on! I hate when they do that. It's just so annoying. When it just oversteers and ends on that way. So let's see if we can just enjoy, just drive this thing. I lost the cops. I didn't. No, that's fantastic. Yeah, this is a bad. And there you go. Yeah, this is, I think, the last couple of missions, and we heading off. Because I also need to sell the cars. Need to sell the events. Leave like that garage clean. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Probably gonna buy the Imperator, and actually I want to use a blister compact just to move around, just you know, having it as a just because I want it, no, or just to meme around. If I want to basically play as the broke motherfucker I am. Just have a shit box and move around in the fucking place. Oh boy. Maybe I will see what is gonna happen with that. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, D10, you need to get out. Yes, you need to. I don't want you with bullet holes. What I'm gonna do is call my armor B12s.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round.
Tinsel Towers, Arena Warehouse. Is Tinsel Towers? I'm lost. No, Tinsel Towers. It's Eclipse. Okay, Eclipse. Penthouse. Let's go for this
It's on
one.
the way.
Like what this game needs is actually a garage overhaul. Like the fact you need to basically name the properties. It will be much easier, like so fucking easier to just pick a name a property, like for example armored cars, and you have and it will be much easier to remember. But just having the original names is just shit. Another thing they need to implement is basically put the vanity plates. Not using that companion app that is so broke. It's just put it on the fucking game. Just put the ability to create vanity plates on the using the in-game keyboard. Like that's it won't be a bad idea. So let's see if we can just I'm gonna put you here because we gonna get a lot of trouble, baby. And the car is gonna disappear. I have that feeling. I have that feeling that the car is gonna disappear. I'm gonna get fucking screwed because those NPCs of these missions are really, really tanky. If you catch the meaning. I'm just gonna put a weapon, normal, whatever it is. Just gonna. Okay, what we have here, we got a Entity XXR, Pariah, another Entity XXR. Beautiful car, but it's not mine, so whatever. There you go, another Pariah. Just gonna put myself in a. Another Entity XXR. Mine is a beautiful thing. Like those aren't. Are just bleh. Oh, pink one. Ugh. Did you check? Oh, for fuck's sake. Here, destroying the import-export garage. Ruiner 2000. Twisted Metal. Oh, that's beautiful. I lost the. Phantom Wedge and okay, let's move. I'm gonna get absolutely destroyed if the car it's just there. If the car moved, I'm fucked. Please don't move. Please. Oh, there you are. That's what I mean, you're just so fucking tanky. And the accuracy of these fuckers is just absolutely insane. Oh boy. Can I leave the area? Was a long time. Look at this, like, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, little Shafter, but you did the job. You get like, well, you get absolutely, you look like a cheese, but you did the job. So, at the end of the day, it's gonna be repaired. For something I have like a fuck ton of those. Yeah, like just move on, thank you. I want the last mission. I just want something fast. Under the hammer. Yep, this one is fast. Rubio Fuentes doing a race. That guy is actually a badass doing races on the creator. Rubio Fuente. I actually won one day to enter on one of his like cups. He makes tournaments of racing within a specific vehicle, like monocup races. I want to just participate in one day, but pretty much like I raced against some of his friends on Mike's races, and they are kind of dirty. That's something I didn't kind of enjoy. Well, maybe in the tournament races they are more clean. Who knows? Also, there's the fact that they're Spanish and I don't have the language barrier anymore. Yeah, thank you. I'm just passing by. Yeah, I'm just passing by. Thank you. Yeah. I know it's difficult. It's difficult to explain, but I know it's difficult to explain, but come on. Give me the F40. Thank you very much. The F40. Without the spoiler, it doesn't look that good. Lose the cops, like exactly how? If there is some asshole in a Crown Victoria just putting on my way. Now we need to go for the Diablo and... oh boy. Well, my car is there, but maybe I'm just gonna call another Mercedes and call it a day. Just lose the fucking cops, please. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna call a car. There you go. Out in the casino garage.
You're through to your garage. You need me to bring you a ride?
What it is? Well, casino garage or a nightclub. Yep, I have my
I'll get there as soon as I can.
My daily car there. I can use that one. It looks kind of sad that at 40, but yeah. What is my shafter game? I think I asked for one, if I'm not wrong. I asked for my S-Class. Thank you very much. The fuck is...
I'll get back to work.
Oh, fuck you, game. Seriously? Deliver the car like far fucking away. That's fantastic. Well, I think I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use a car from the street then, because the game decided to just, you know, put the car basically in the other extreme of the fucking planet, because why not? What is that place to fucking spawn? Like, Jesus Christ. I asked for my car and decided to just, you know, just put it on the fucking place. And in the other extreme. You gotta find a lot of fucking cops. You need an armored vehicle, but I'm gonna put it on the other side. That's the deal. Well, you want to play that game? Well, fair enough. I don't gonna use this fucking Crown Victoria. I need something much better than this. Where do I fit in this with this shit? Oh, there we are. Like, what is this place to spawn? Like, what the fuck? Usually, like, appears on nearby, but like, this is not nearby. Oh, I love this thing. It's a beautiful thing. I love my chapter WB. Especially this one. It's my daily. Maybe that's why I love it so much. It was just my daily vehicle and... Could you please move? Thank you. Ah, this is nice. This is a nice car. Now I feel better. Now with that stupid Crown Victoria. And that's why I picked it up, because I'm gonna be shoot until no rest. Okay, Red Diablo. Well, wrong color for a Lamborghini, but... Yeah, wrong color for a Diablo. Or Red Diablo? Meh. Usually Diablos look really good on purple. And that, like, those... Well, that's me, like... They also look good in yellow. If you want, like, if you're like an SP fan. What other color could be... Will be verde... I forgot the fucking names. Like, I actually know some of the factory colors from Lamborghini. I know Verde Daca will be one. Viola 30C. That's the color from my favorite Diablo. The 30th anniversary. And the yellow one that I don't know what is the name. Orancio Argos is from the Aventador, so not really on a Lambo like this, nah. And a Diablo, nah. And a Murcielago or an Aventador, those will look good. Well, I think that's it, unless like there is something else to just... If a fun mission pops up, maybe I will do it, but I highly doubt that. Anyways, I think that's it. Like, well, who knows if it's gonna appear something fun, but Semiotics and that, like those missions are kind of shitty. So yeah, I was gonna go to free mode, and I'm just gonna end the stream right there, because I need to also do some stuff on GTA that is basically selling cars, and that's not that fun. So yeah, thank you very much for stopping by, guys. It was a really fun stream. Actually, I have a lot of fun doing those missions. Remember me back in the day, that how torturous was getting some cash
But it was fun in some way. It was really fun to do those missions back in the day, especially with friends. But nowadays, well, you have a lot of stuff, and you don't need people to just do those properly. So yeah, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you like what you saw, consider subscribe, consider leave a like, consider leave a comment if you've seen this as a video later on. We're nearby to 200 subscribers. That's amazing. I'm actually amazed for all the support and love and all the positivity going in on this channel. And well, if it happens, it happens. If not, well, at least I tried. And also I stream GTA, as you can see, Red Dead Online sometimes. The Crew, Need for Speed, probably pretty soon. Just cause, well, that's something that I said I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue the Let's Play of Just Cause 3. I don't know, but if continues, well, it's gonna appear in your in your subscription in your notification. And if that happens, probably it's gonna continue until the end. So yeah. With all that aside, thank you very much. Thank you to Glenn. Thank you to GB. Thank you to anyone who stopped by. It was amazing to have you here. And yeah, I think that's it, guys. Thank you very much, and goodbye.